it's time. Time to play Skies of Arcadia. I think maybe my favorite, RPG of all time. I'm also a big fan of the original Shining Force and the original Dragon Quest. So, I don't know. I don't know where it falls in there, but it's top 3 for sure. It could be my best. It might be my favorite. All right. So we do have the air conditioner again. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Let's jump in. Now, this is not fully voiced, and I don't think I'm going to read the whole thing because that's a lot of reading for an RPG, but we'll see. We'll just sort of get the idea, the gist of what's going on. Well, maybe we'll read for a bit. We finally found her. Admiral Alfonso, her ship's in range of our cannons. Excellent. Prepare to fire concussion shells on my command, but avoid hitting her ship directly. We need her alive so we can question her. Fire! Your Excellency, the girl has been knocked unconscious, but she's unharmed. She's been taken aboard our ship. The Empress will be very pleased with me. I'm sure to be rewarded rather handsomely, I might add. What? Where did that come from? It sounded like an explosion. Status report now. The lower hull has been hit. Someone's attacking us. Attacking us? Who would dare attack a vessel of the Imperial Armada? There's a small ship hiding in the clouds off the port side. That flag! Air pirates! Air pirate scum, don't you know we're the Valuan Empire? Of course I know. That's why we're attacking your ship. You guys have the best stuff. I'm Vice of the Blue Rogues, and in a few minutes, I'll be relieving you of all your valuables. Attacking us all by yourself. You're either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. We'll be tossing you overboard. Wait for me. Ha! Vice, you left without me. I'm not going to let you have all the fun. Oh, hi, I'm Aka. I'm a blue rogue like Vice. And we're robbing you. You dare mock the Valuan Empire with your insolence? Kill them and toss their corpses over the side. Alright, here's our first combat already. Alright, how do we play? Do we have special moves? Cutlass Fury. Cutlass Fury! Get items. We hit. Whoop! I put guard. Alright, that's fine. Can I back up? Yeah, I can. Alright. Attack. Huh. Just like that, we finished our first battle. I forget when all these are for. I'm sure we'll learn. There's no point in resisting. Throw down your weapons and hand over your ship. Imbeciles. What do the two of you think you can do against the five of us? Take them out. I think you miscounted. I only see 4 of you. Dad. We'll take care of these guys. Make your way to the bridge and shut down the engines. And then, when we're out of here, remember, it's Captain, not Dad. Got it? Aye, aye, Captain. Aka, shall we introduce ourselves to the captain of this ship? I'm ready when you are. All right, let's go find the bridge.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, here we are. Can fill out the map. That's good news. I like that. I love filling out the map. Well, well. Air pirates have decided to infest my ship. I am Alfonso, cherished son of Valua's most distinguished family, and an admiral of the Imperial Armada. Normally, low-lives such as yourselves would never have the opportunity to bask in such greatness. Consider yourselves fortunate. Yeah, right. Who's the girl? I never thought someone of your stature would stoop to kidnapping. Ha! You're very observant for a rogue. However, I cannot waste my time dealing with you. I simply must get going. I think I shall have you exterminated like the pests you are.
Dispose of them.
Alright. Do I have a special move yet? No. I don't know how to do special moves. Guard, 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 guard. Oh, one hit? I always liked the way they were kind of moving around and fighting in between their turns.
That was easy.
Yeah, like those count down and then you get something when they go all the way down or something. I don't know. It's hard to know for sure. Received Sacred Crystal 2. Nice. Nice. Is that a door? Surprise attack. Oh, I guess that bar at the top is how you do your special moves, I think. We're just not filling it up. We're killing these guys before we can fill it up to... I think he needs 7?
That was easy.
Rank up in green? Oh, okay. That's how they learn their spells or abilities or whatever. So what's Sacred? How do you... Whoops. That's how you look there. This. Magic. Restores 500 hit points. Okay. It's a healing thing. We also found 2 healing things in the thing. How do we... Wait. Okay, that gets rid of the map. I thought these were the one-hit guys. Otherwise, I would have ganged up. I think you can. The way they position themselves, I think it can be an issue where you go try to attack someone, but then you can't make it. You can only run so far. Perhaps I'm mixing it up with a different game, but something that I recall.
That was easy.
So he's got Pyre. That's probably a fire spell, I'm guessing. What? How did you defeat my soldiers? If you want my ship this badly, you can have it. I'll get another. I am very busy. I don't have time to deal with you personally. Now, if you excuse me. Can you... Okay, the triggers turn the camera. Okay. Are these the... All right, let's just find out. We'll do... and I guess there's one stronger guy mixed in here. That guy. Yeah. Ooh, Sacred Crystal ×1. I think that's probably a healing thingy. Don't have a thing in Socket 2, but I do now. Or, I mean, I don't have a thing. I couldn't... You know, I couldn't honestly remember where I put all my memory cards. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I do know where they might be. But it doesn't matter. I had one in the controller. But it has to go in number 2 because it's also like a Game Shark thingy. Anyway, that's the story of that. Magic Droplet 2. I don't suppose these heal us. No. Let's... I'll save that. Ha! I'll never get through this door. I've locked it from this side. So long, rogue. You think you can get encounters on the ladder? I don't think so. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Your Excellency, the sun is up and visibility is good. The preparations for your escape have been completed. Good work. I have finished my preparations as well. Preparations to dispose of a traitor. Oh, what? But please, Your Excellency, what are you doing? I cannot tell Empress that I lost my ship to the air pirates in a fair fight. I am going to need a scapegoat, and you'll do quite nicely. To keep my glorious reputation from being tarnished, you must be sacrificed. No, you can't do this. Ah! Even in death, he'll serve me well. I can't wait to tell the Empress. But Empress, my own vice captain betrayed us and allowed the air pirates on board. I could do not but dispose of the traitor myself. So this is how Valua treats its people. What? Now that we've taken control of your ship, we'll be taking the girl as well. There's just one more thing I need to do. After seeing you killing an unarmed man in cold blood, I can't allow you to walk away from this. Draw your blade, Alfonso. Ha! An uncivilized rogue such as yourself wants to challenge me? You aren't worth my effort, but perhaps you'd like to meet one of my pets. Come, Antonio. What? What is this thing? He's my personal war beast. I was going to leave him here, but it seems I've found a use for him after all. Antonio, trample these pests and make their deaths as painful as possible. All right, here we go. Yeah, it won't be anything to use. Well, I have magic. And I think if you use focus, you can raise that bar up. Let's try magic and see what happens. 30.
Moons.
Oh, I used, okay. 86, okay. Well, heal of ice. Maybe we won't get a chance to use our big move. I don't know. Now, let's try focusing. Got 1 point. Well, this should give us a special on the next turn then, because I think I need 7. Ooh, the counterattack. Just like that, Antonio is defeated.
That was easy.
Are we going to get some serious XP? Oh, yeah. Level up, baby. Get some moonberries as well. Bah! Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Well, Vice of the Blue Rogues, You will rule this day, the day you stood against the Valuan Empire. We shall meet again. You coward. What kind of commander sacrifices his own men and his ship to run from a fight? Well, even though he was a coward with gold. True. I suppose that ship and everything on it officially belongs to us now. We haven't had a catch this big for quite some time. The people back home are going to be impressed. And look at this girl. I've never seen anyone dressed like that before. You're right. She sure doesn't look like she's from around here. I wonder why Valua was trying to kidnap this girl in the first place. I wonder where she's from. This place. Am I home? Fina. Fina. You replace Rami the Moon. Elder. However, watch yourself. Do not allow trust. Elder. How is she, Vice? Her breathing's more regular now. I think she'll be all right. Hey! Look, she's coming too. Where am I? You're aboard our ship, the Albatross. I'm Vice. Don't worry. There aren't any Valuan troops around, so you'll be safe here. Yes, thank you very much. You don't need to thank us. The Blue Rogues are always there to help people. My name is Aka. It's nice to meet you. Could you tell us... Oh, hey, could you tell us your name? My name is Aka. It's nice to meet you. Could you tell us your name? My name is Fina. So where are you from exactly? Vice, she just woke up. You don't need to start interrogating her right away. See, now she's scared. Sorry, I didn't mean any harm. Excuse me, I have a question. What exactly is an air pirate? What? You're out sailing all by yourself and you don't even know what air pirates are? Oh, I'm sorry. It's my first time traveling. Basically, air pirates are sailors that attack other ships and steal their cargo. Attack? Well, don't worry about us. We're Blue Rogues. See, air pirates are divided into two factions, the Blue Rogues and the Black Pirates. The Black Pirates will attack anything in the sky, especially merchant vessels and unarmed ships. However, we Blue Rogues only take cargo from armed ships, especially the Imperial Armada. We rob from the rich and keep the gold, but we use the gold to save people that need our help. That's why we helped you. Don't worry, we aren't trying to kidnap you or anything. Just relax and enjoy the trip. Sure. Vice, Aka, how long are you going to sit down there chit-chatting? Come to the bridge now. Oh, no, I completely lost track of time. Oh, well, I guess that means we have to go. All right, Fina. I'll see you later. Try and get some rest. Oh, they're in trouble. From Papa. Right, here we are. On our very own ship. Do we have a map? We don't. All right. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. There's more Skies of Arcadia. All right, let's go find our dad. Is he in here? I don't... Ooh, it's one of those albatross main cannons. Not all of our cannons are attached to the ship. We can move this one around the ship if we need to. Okay, anything in these... It's full of ammunition. We're not allowed to take any without Dad's permission. He's very strict about things like that. He's barreled. The barrel is stuffed with all sorts of preserved foods. It's important to eat right, especially on long voyages. If you're on a long voyage... Hey, what's up? Talk to me. Look, the raider. Hey, Vice. That raid earlier was pretty good. It's been a while since we raided the Valuan ship. If you're wondering what we did with the Valuans, well, when they heard their fearless leader abandoned ship, they surrendered. Captain Dine has just let them go. Oh, wait. Captain Dine has just let them go, though. Well, after we took their treasure, of course. And there was a lot of it. We'll take what we can, but we only fight when we need to. That's what separates us blue rogues from the black pirates. The black pirates. Okay. It's over here. A simple bedroom. I like these little communication things. It's just a pipe. Alright, who left this barrel here? I swear, if my dad finds out, someone's going to be in big trouble. Someone's going to be in big trouble. And you got any goodies over here? Goodies over here. Ooh, look at the map. It's a map of the mid-ocean. This area is considered the turf of the Dine family blue rogues. I want to talk to these guys first. Briggs, the vice captain. Oh, there you are, Vice. You finally decided to join us on the bridge, huh? Well, we're headed back home to Pirate Isle. Pirate Isle is southeast from here. Just head south first, and it's just past the Valley of Islands. Head south through the Valley of Islands? Aye, aye. All right, let's get moving then. Full speed ahead to Pirate Isle. Oh, I thought I had to talk to my father. Before we set sail, do you have any questions that you wanted to ask me? How do I steer this thing? Just be safe. Just be safe. How exactly do I steer this thing? I never thought I'd hear you ask something like that. Nevertheless, pay close attention. Using the analog stick, you can move forward or backward and turn left or right. I got you. You can control your altitude by using the R and L triggers. The R trigger moves the ship up. L will do the opposite. Whenever you want to search anything or wherever you want to dock at a harbor, just press the A button. We get home from there. Don't laugh at me, Dad, or Captain, but I don't remember the way home from here. Could you tell me where to go? How do you expect to become a good sailor if you don't pay attention to where you are? Just head southeast from here. You'll recognize the island when you see it. Hopefully, if you get lost, you can look at a map using this start button. Also, you'll run into monsters on occasion as you're sailing. If you do, run out to the deck and take them out. One word of warning, there are those monsters called Marocas who live around here. They're pretty tough. If you're not doing much damage on your enemy, try hitting the Y button to change the properties of your weapon. It might work better. Oh, I remember that now. Yeah, that's what the different gems, like colors, do. Full speed ahead, destination Pirate Isle. How do we get back to... yeah, to bridge. I want to talk to our father, and I want to talk to this guy. Look at Landis the Navigator. When you're at the helm, watch out for sky rifts. There are those really strong downdrafts that surround Pirate Isle. If your engines aren't strong enough and you fly into them, the wind will push you down into deep sky. The pressure down there would crush us. Sounds like instant death to me. Hey, where are you doing? Where are you going? Vice, you've got work to do here on the bridge. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's take over. Let's fly. Return to your post. Aye, aye. So we gotta head southeast, which is this direction. But we can go here. Can we just check out every single little island here, or how does it work? I can't remember. There's no way you can just get off on any of these islands, right? I don't think so. Whoa. I guess we should save too. After this fight, I'll save. Looper. So I don't remember how you know what. How you know. Yeah, see? You can change your colors. I guess you just got to know what colors are what. Yeah, you can get those fish for something. I can't remember what they're for, but... Should we collect more fish? Should we get more fish? Look at these fish. Alright, we got them all. Okay, can we just... Okay, we can't just get off on any island. We have to... I think there's got to be a dock or something. Or I don't know. And I can't remember what determines that when you can explore and when you can't, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot to save, by the way. Cheap attack. Ghastly. Nice. No. Hey, what's this other guy here? A Maraca. Okay, yeah. They said to change my color, so I'm going to go to green. And I'm going to attack the Maraca. Well, actually, she's got green. 2. Oh, man. I got the wrong color. Well, he did 58. Alright, I better heal him. Alright, southeast around this. Oh, that's going to be it there, probably. Alright, I guess we can only land when it has a little title like that. I didn't save again. It's okay, there'd be a place to save on Pirate Isle.
Hey,
Hey, Fina, how are you feeling? I'm feeling much better, thank you for your concern. No problem, I'm just happy to see that you're well. Looks like we'll be reaching the island soon. Island? You can see it right over there. That's our base, Pirate Isle. Pirate Isle? Weapons, armor, gold. Now this is a great catch. One of our best yet. Tonight, we should celebrate. Well, Fina, this is what we do. What do you think? Well, it certainly looks challenging. Challenging, huh? Well, now that you mention it, it isn't easy, but it is fun. This is the underground port inside of Pirate Isle. From the outside, this island looks like a quiet, peaceful village. But the inside of the island is where our headquarters is located. There are armories, shops, and even a tavern inside here. Come on, we'll give you a tour. Vice! Come to my office immediately and bring that girl with you. Vice, I wonder what that was all about. I'm not sure, we better hurry. You know how my dad gets when we're late. "15 pirates escaped with their lives and only a single bottle of loqua between them. And a yo-ho-ho and a yo-ho-ho. Hey, hey, I've got a good singing voice, huh? That's the song we pirates sing when we're forced to swab the decks. 15 pirates escaped with their lives, and only a single bottle of Loqua between them. And a yo ho ho, and a yo ho ho. Doesn't even rhyme, brother. Like it don't even rhyme, brother. Alright. Should we have a look around? Can we climb up this? Yeah, we can. I don't want to do that just yet, though. Moonstones for the ship. We use them as fuel. The albatross is kind of old, so she eats up fuel pretty quickly. Thought there was going to be goodies in there. Cannonballs. Polishing the cannonballs. That seems like not a good idea. Like maybe a waste of time? Cheers! Loqua sure does hit the spot. Captain Dine really knows how to pick his loquat berries. This stuff is good. It's been a while since we've taken over an Armada flagship. We deserve to take a little break now and then. Huh. Should you be sitting here drinking local with the rest of us when you've got a beautiful, hard-working wife waiting for you at home? Hey, there's nothing wrong with her relaxing with friends after a hard day's work. Oh my, this place sure is full. Fina, this is our tavern. They serve all kinds of drinks here, nectars, juices, loqua. What exactly is loqua? What? Fina, you really don't know what loqua is? Well, I don't know exactly, but it appears to be a really good tasting drink of some kind. Everyone seems to be drinking it so fervently, it must be delicious. You want to share a bottle of Myrrh Loqua with us? It's made from loquat berries and moonstones. It's just a juice, but it tastes great. Oh, no. We don't have time to sit around right now. We have to talk to the captain. Why, are we not supposed to be here? Well, the captain is always getting on our case for being late and stuff. I really don't want to get into any more trouble today. Yeah, my dad can be pretty worked up when he's mad. We wouldn't want him to have a heart attack now, would we? Ha, you're so mean to your dad, you know. Come on, we should probably get going. Your dad's waiting for us. We could take a look around. Had a little fun drawing on it. Can we zoom? No. Can't go first person here. Silver Moonstone Loqua. It's a log from the Blue and battleship that we just raided. Hey, Dad is mentioned in here. He's famous. My dad's a great air pirate. It's been a long time since I've seen the Balloons get their butts beaten that badly. Good job, Vice. And while I'm in such a good mood, I think I'll go up to the training center above ground and have myself a good workout. You're the first visitor we've had here in a long time. Make yourself at home, miss, and don't be afraid to ask for anything you need. We blue rogues are friends of any travelers of the skies. Well, if you're an armed traveler with gold, it's a different story. Plundering the treasure is fine, but just once I'd like to find a well-built, handsome young man as treasure instead of the usual. Of course, If I did that, I'd just be like a black pirate instead of a blue rogue. Oh well. I suppose that means it's off limits. She's talking about kidnapping? You can't just kidnap people. Alright. That's good. I think we need to go up that pole thing now. Oh, we can go here too, though. Pole goes... Where does the pole go? Oh, there's a... Store various ship parts that we steal from ships. These boxes have been sitting here as long as I can remember. I don't even think my dad knows what's piled up in here anymore, but I guess it's better than not having parts at all. She was just about everything. Having good, strong ropes can mean the difference between life and death. Where's that pole thing? I thought... It's down there. Sure, I'll save. This is where we store most of the loot from our raids. Later, we'll separate the stuff that we want to keep from what we want to sell. Captain Dine's orders. The exit to the village above ground has been locked. He said that you weren't allowed to bring the girl topside until he had a chance to talk with her. You'd better go see him first. Alright, that's the way into the village. This might just be a shortcut all the way to the top. Yeah, there's his house. I don't go there yet, though. How do we get down to that treasure? Been home in such a long time. Please, just let me sleep. Okay. Nothing. There's a ladder. It's a different place too. Oh, the weapon shop. Come right in. This is the weapon and armor shop. Sorry, but I'm going to have to charge you even if you are a fellow air pirate. I have to go to a lot of trouble to get my stock. Talk to Zach. Most weapons are forged out of moonstones. Well, it's not the only thing used, but it's one of the main materials. And since weapons are made of moonstones, they can be affected by other moonstones if used properly. To learn all the details, ask at the training center that's located above ground. All right, what's he got? Pirate cutlass. All right. I mean, these are already immediately better, right? What, 220? All right, we don't have quite enough money for all this stuff, though, so we'll come back to this later. And then is this like an item shop over here? Unlike spells that require MP, if you have a healing crystal, you can recover your hit points anytime and any place. Some of the tougher air pirates refuse to use them to save themselves, but I say it never hurts to play it safe. Alright, she's the item person. Alright. I won't bother. I think I want to make us a coffee. It's a bit late normally, but I'm going to have at least half a cup or something. I'm going to do that. This mic is a little... I'm going to do that, then I'm going to get comfortable, and then we're going to play some more Skies of Arcadia. All right, be back in a second. Alright, how do we feel about going to talk to our dad? How do we feel about taking a sip of this coffee? It's pretty hot. Let me get that. Hooray, we're home. You know, there really isn't anything else quite like the feeling you get when you reach your home port. It's so true. It's a dangerous way to go up a ladder, by the way. How do we get this treasure over here? Is it down here? Yeah, down there. A ladder there. All right, behind the house. I get you. Vice and Ake are reporting for duty, and we brought Fina like you requested. You're a little late. I'll let it slide this time. Come on over. Young lady, I am Dine, the captain of the Blue Rogues. There are a few questions that I want to ask you. Will you answer them for me? Of course, of course. I've been sailing for a very long time, but I've never come across anyone wearing clothes like yours. What country are you from? And why are you traveling alone out here? All right, I think we should sit quietly and listen. He's not asking any hard questions. So, I think those are like the right decisions, by the way. I don't know I can't remember what they do. But, anyway. Captain Dine, you worry too much. Fina is just a normal girl. Silence, Aka. I am the captain here. It is my duty to protect the safety of my family and my crew. If this girl is a danger of any sort to you or any of my men, I cannot let her live. But... Fina, it is your turn to speak. Fina, I cannot say. Why is that? Is it because we are air pirates? Don't you trust us? No, that has nothing to do with it. I thank you all with all my heart for saving my life. But I cannot tell a living soul about the purpose of my quest, even if it means sacrificing my own life. I have no intention of endangering any of your lives. If you believe anything that I say, please believe this. All right, then. Looks like I lost this one. I understand your dilemma, and I can see in your eyes that you are true to your word. Although we're air pirates, we also have a strong sense of honor. You do not need to divulge the details of your quest. Understand that you now have my trust. Be careful that you do not lose it.
Thank you so much.
Captain Dine, thank you kindly. I will not disappoint you. Vice, Aka, bring the girl, Fina, topside and give her a tour of the village.
Yay!
Now that's more like it. Way to go, Dad. You're the best for not killing this girl. It's not Dad, it's Captain. I swear, how many times do I have to remind you? You're excused. Don't be late for dinner. All right. I want to get behind here, though. How do we get behind here? I never could quite figure out what this was a picture of. Aka thinks it's a giant balloon, but I think it's a big rock. What's this? The bookshelf seems a little loose, and I can hear the sound of wind coming from behind it. Ah ha ha! Sorry, Dad, I found your stash. $150 galds. Exactly what I needed so we can upgrade our weapons. I guess we'll wait until we have a mission, right? There's no need to go buying weapons and stuff now. Captain Dine said the girl, Fina, is permitted to wander freely throughout the island, so I unlocked the door. Also, there are 2 treasure chests in this underground port containing emergency supplies somewhere. You might want to look for them. 2 of them? Did I find more than one? Where's the other one? Where's the second mysterious chest, though? Something in the bar I missed? Nothing up here. Huh. He had to go and tell me there were 2, huh? I would have been just fine. Right now, I'm coordinating the loading of supplies into the Albatross, so... maybe it's down there somewhere. Could it be? No. It's not over here. I've already dead-ended over here. Yeah. Dad told me that he stole his cannon from a black pirate when he was younger. It's pretty old, but it's really powerful. It's packed with weapons. So. I thought maybe it'd be it's covered in rock. That way you can't tell. Whenever there's an enemy ship nearby, we open up this door and use the big cannon here to knock them out of the sky. Very clever. Do. Huh. Well, I don't know where the second chest is. Can we just say it's maybe not here then? Because Because this place is not that big. We can check this again. All right, let's buy our new weapons then, I guess. Since we're here. We have a pirate cutlass and a leather crescent. Okay, I just want to make sure. Let's see what I actually have right now, because I want to make sure that it's not that it's actually telling me how much better it is rather than just what it does. I'm assuming it's just how much better it is. Like, what do I have here? Just a cutlass. Okay, yeah, all right. I don't know what this means. Maybe that's just what color you start on? Okay. Can I buy any... Oops. Any new armor? Or what can I afford here? Light robe on Aka. Valuan uniform. Well, we want 2 Valuan uniforms then. Because they're better. Right? Well... It's a little bit better magic on the light robe, I guess, but, you know, whatever. All right. We're out of money for now. Let's take a minute here to adjust our level of chill. Where do you think this second thing is? Is this a ladder we can climb? No. Alright. Well, the unknown fruit. Oh, yeah. Sucks you can't zoom in the in these modes. I'm gonna zoom in on this stuff in here. Okay, maybe the maybe when it says there's two, that it means there could be one in the village too. You know, maybe he's talking about the entirety of the island. So. Vice, go on ahead. I have to stop by my house for a second. Why, what's wrong? I just want to freshen up. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes. See you at your house. Here we are on our wonderful little island. It's every pirate's dream to be a swashbuckler, but you have to do more than sail to become one. You have to live as one in both your actions and your words. Only true swashbucklers can become great leaders, says Barbara. Oh, hey there, Vice. I heard that you guys rescued a girl from the Balloons. Yep, let me introduce you to her. Hello, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Fina. I am very grateful for all the hospitality everyone has been showing me. Well, his dad just did threaten to kill her, but it's understandable. Well, aren't you this sweetest little thing? Well, Fina, it's our pleasure. Just relax and make yourself at home, okay? Nice catch, Vice. I guess your work has its perks, huh? Oh, what are you insinuating? What do you think she's insinuating? What is her insinuation? Insinuatory glances? Everyone needs a place to go home to, especially sailors. It's always good to have a place to rest their tired wings, you know. When you know that you have someone to go home to and a warm bed waiting for you, it gives the person a little extra strength, I suppose. Bandana. Anything in your house worth looting, lady? Sorts of tableware. Fresh water might be an issue, you'd think, actually. Please do not step on the garden. Vegetables are an important source of nutrients for sailors. Everyone takes great care to make sure they grow them properly. Look at all the little bugs. Look at all the little bugs hanging out around the vegetables. See that chest back there? Do you see that chest back there? Did you see that chest back there? There is up there. Alright. Well, how do we get back there, though? I see it. I see it. I see it. We're able to live the way we do thanks to the blessed moon. moons. The moons provide us with moonstones that keep our ships flying and provide us with fuel for fires to keep ourselves warm. We truly are blessed. Is this one of those things where they say different things? Oh, well, sort of. Yuck, it's her denture cleaning solution. Oh, working Designs must have made this. Is there a way out here, from here? Can I climb out the window? Is there a way out upstairs again? I forget. Oh wait, there's a fence. There's a gate there. Okay, don't stomp on the vegetables. It's easy to get scurvy when you're always out sailing. It's hard to get enough vegetables, so that's why we picked turnips. Oh, that's why pickled turnips are so important. Pickled turnips. 3 sacred crystals. Good. Okay. The mystery is solved. Well, Vice, you're back. Welcome home. We're all playing hide and seek with Pow. You should play with us too. Pow, pow, pow. Quiet, Pow. I told you not to bark at guests before. Pow, pow. I'm sorry. He just took me by surprise. He's actually really cute. I guess on your island you live with other animals. Yeah, I guess you don't have pets where you come from? Well, no, not really. Is it that unusual? I'm so sorry. It's just that everything seems so different here. What's she up to? Hey, Vice, we're playing hide and seek. You want to play with us? Yeah. If you can find all 3 of us and Pow, I'll tell you a secret. I'll play. Hide and seek. All right, I'll play. Yay, all right. You're it then. When we say ready, you have to come and look for the 3 of us and Pow. We're ready. Come and find us. All right, let's find these losers. I wonder what this handkerchief is for. I think there's something underneath it. Oops, the handkerchief was there to cover this hole in Aka's room. Take that, you creep. Ow, my eye. Vice, what are you doing peeking into my room? You should be ashamed of yourself. I can't believe that you would spy on me like that. Get out of here. I was just looking under this handkerchief. I didn't know. You probably put it there to draw people's attention. Let's find these guys. It is storming here, or raining. Well, I guess it's probably a storm. I don't know. I kind of don't want to be involved in a power outage. Like it's a non-zero chance that it might happen to. Oh, hey. Oh no, you found me. I was sure I'd be safe here. Gotcha. I wonder where the others are hiding. wonder indeed. Did I get the chest? Yeah, okay. Connect the fireplace inside. That way we can both use the same chimney. The same chimney. It's the old lady again. I assume they're all outside and not in buildings, but maybe. Oh ho ho! You thought you could hide from me, did you? Oh, you thought you could hide from me. Oh, no, you found me. I knew I should have hidden somewhere else. That's barely even hiding, honestly. You thought you could hide from me, did you? I don't suppose someone hid all the way up here. Hey there, Vice. It's nice to be home again, huh? Sometimes when we're out sailing for a long time, I start to miss this old place. Aboard ship ain't bad either, but you really have to come back to the island now and then to get your legs, or your legs forget what solid ground is like. I wouldn't call this solid ground. Ooh, another one. Magic droplet 2. Well, okay, now there's 2 there. Does that mean that there is one more chest in the hideout that I missed? I don't know where it is, though. Bag full of moonstones. I think these are going to be loaded into the ship. They're probably going to be used as fuel. Okay. All right, that's 2. Oh, what? Just casually opened the secret door. Oh, there's the second one. Moonberry 1. Okay, what do moonberries do? An edible fruit. Eating it will enable you to learn a technique. Can earn a technique. So we're looking for another kid still, right? And very valuable just here in the pilot. Where does the will go? It means hollow inside. Okay, we've talked. We've been in there. We've been in there. That's the old lady. Let's check here. Oh, what happened? How come? Right, let's see if they're in the same places. I must have reset it somehow. Thought I had the perfect hiding place. Still win. You won't win. Maybe going in the door is resets it? Is that possible? Or just that one room reset it? She's over here or something, isn't she? Yeah. All right, the only one we don't know is the dog. Where's the dog at? If the dog's up here, I'm going to be upset because no way, no dog is climbing no ladder. Not like this. Not like this Metal Gear Solid ladder. Where's this dog at? Qu'est-ce que c'est la location de le chien? Hey, I can we just, can I, no, I can't. It's a pretty good bird's eye view of the town, though. Have I been in there? Haven't. Did I go into this one? Hey there, Vice. Would you like me to give you a few pointers on hand-to-hand combat? I bet you it was that going through that secret door because that loaded. So once it loaded, that's about combat tactics. Actually, could you teach me some combat tactics? I think I might need a few pointers. Okay, well, the first thing you need to learn is how to effectively use is your party's spirit. I probably don't need to. You can think of spirit as your entire party's fighting energy. You use it up whenever you cast spells or use super moves. During battle, everyone in your group uses the same pool of spirit points. That means you can have someone like, say, Aka, for instance, focus and gain spirit points for the rest of the party. And then you, Vice, can use those spirit points to unleash a powerful super move. Just remember, strategy is key here. And another thing, you can use your spirit points all you want. You will regain a little bit at the beginning of every round. So go ahead and use your super moves as often as possible. It will make your battles much easier. Let's talk about weapons. Could you teach me a few things about weapons? They're made from moonstones. That's right. And because of that, assigning different colored moonstones to your weapons will change their properties. A weapon modified by a red moonstone has the power of fire, and a weapon modified with a yellow moonstone has the powers of lightning. By knowing your enemy's weaknesses and choosing the color of your weapon wisely, you may be able to do greater damage to your enemies. Best way to learn is to get into real battle situation. I've already done it. What about you? What do you got? If you can learn to use your magic and super moves skillfully, your fights will become a whole lot easier. I can teach you the basics on how to use these if you want. Magic, super moves. Do I need that? All right, let's just go through it quickly. It's essentially a kind of power drawn directly from the different moons, right? I suppose that's the easiest way to put it, but one thing you need to remember is that the true power behind magic is your party's spirit. Spells only take up one magic point every time you cast one. However, each spell takes a different amount of spirit points to cast. So it's safe to assume that the more spirit points a spell requires, the more powerful it is. In other words, since you're going to use 1 magic points to cast a spell anyway, you might as well cast a spell that uses the most spirit points. Since your spirit points regenerate a little bit at the beginning of every round, it's more efficient to use as much as you can. 6 different types. You get experience in a type of magic depending on which color you assign to your weapon. Oh, so if you want to learn a specific color of magic, you should change the color of your weapon to that color. All right, that's good. Good thing we asked about that. What exactly are they? Simply, they are special techniques. Some of them are attack, some of them are defensive. Some can heal your party, but unlike magic, super moves are unique to each person. Also, they don't use up magic points, but instead they use up a lot of spirit points. They're quite powerful, but since they take up a lot of spirit points, you need to learn how to use them as effectively as possible. Oh, one more thing. If you ever come across a fruit called a moonberry, consider yourself lucky. If you eat a moonberry, you can learn a new super move. Some techniques require more moonberries than others, so use them wisely. Okay. We'll save up our moonberries for now. We're still looking for the dog. Wait, what was that? I'm busy right now. Can't you leave me alone for just 1 second? I'm looking for the dog. Pow, pow, pow. A little rough around the edges, though. Where's this dog? Aha! How did I not see the dog before? What? There you are, Pow. Next time you shouldn't hide. You should hide in a better place, okay? Pow, pow. I can't believe you found us all. Oh, well, a promise is a promise. I'll tell you a little secret. You know the bookshelf in Captain Dine's room? I think there's some sort of secret to it. Oh, come on. When I learned the book sort of moved a little funny, maybe you should check it out. As if I wouldn't figure that out, you know? As if. Happy trails to you. Back out of this. Yes, I'm assuming this is our home. Oh, welcome back, Vice. Hey, it's Mom. So you're Fina. It's very nice to meet you. Pleasure is all mine. I hope I'm not intruding. Oh, don't be silly. It's been a long time since we've had guests. Well, I have to finish cooking dinner. Go outside and have some fun. I'll call you when it's ready. And Ika's here. Sorry I've kept you waiting. I was just fixing my hair. Oh, it looks exactly the same as before she fixed it. Hey, the sunset outside is beautiful. Why don't we go outside and check it out? Well, we still have some time before dinner. Why not? Okay, great. Come on. We can get a great view from up top on the Lookout Island. It's a book that we picked up on one of our raids. Books are really hard to come by, so they're one of our most treasured finds. I once read a book on art of navigation over and over again till the bindings were all worn. I hope the knowledge will come in handy. Use the analog stick. I learned it in 2 minutes. Up and down with the triggers. Gotcha. I like saving a lot. Mostly because there's bad weather. And I could easily have a power outage here, so. I do tend to get flickers. Not necessarily like long power outages. But I have, in the past, during bad weather, gotten flickers. And it's just enough to mess everything up. It's so beautiful. I love it up here. It's so peaceful. I come up here to relax and watch the sunsets. When I'm up here, I often wonder what lies beyond the sky, beyond the sunset. Beyond the sky? Some say there's monsters. Others say there's a maelstrom that either blows ships away or pulls them in, and they've never seen again. And there are others that just say it's impossible. I want to know what's out there. Besides, I don't like giving up on anything without giving it my best shot. Someday I will be the captain of my own ship. I'll go beyond that sunset and I'll see what's out there. Wow, I bet you could go beyond the sunset. I bet if you could go beyond the sunset, the sky would look even more beautiful. Hey! Was that a moonstone? A moonstone? It landed on that island over there. I think that's Shrine Island. It's been a long time since we've seen a moonstone fall. I don't understand. That was a moonstone? That's right. Fina, you've heard of moonstones before, right? They're pieces of rock that fall from the moons. They usually crash land on the islands. They're a really powerful source of energy, too. We use them for all sorts of things. They power our airships, and we can also forge weapons out of them. Oh, yes. I know of moonstones. But it's my first time seeing a moonstone actually fall from the sky. Vice, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, we should try to recover the moonstone. Let's go first thing tomorrow. Vice, Aka, Fina. Dinner's ready. Come on down. Let's go, Fina. You're going to eat with us, right? We're so lucky. I love your mom's cooking. Fina, let's go eat while it's still hot. Yes, thank you for your gracious offer. Vice! Vice! Good morning. We're going to Shrine Island today, right? Yeah, I'll be right down. Give me a second. Vice, here, take this. It's your share of the loot from yesterday's raid. Purple moonstone. That moonstone has been processed already, so you should be able to use it with your weapons. Now you'll be able to change the color of your weapon to purple and give it the power of ice in battle. I see, thanks, Dad. I'll use it carefully. One more thing. When you win a fight, you will be awarded magic experience and the color of the magic that you have equipped on your weapon. When you accumulate a certain amount of magic experience, you will learn a new spell. So if there's a spell that you want to learn, by changing the color of your weapon to match whatever type of magic you want to learn, you can learn it much faster. You can easily change the color of your weapon by using the Equip command and by pressing the Y button during battles. Make good use of it. Thanks, Dad, for breaking the fourth wall. Thank you so much for everything you've done. First, you rescued me, and then you let me stay in your home. I'm eternally grateful. I suppose you'll be leaving now to retrieve that moonstone that fell yesterday. Please do be careful. Good luck. What's the matter, Vice? Did you want me to explain the moonstones do and how they affect your weapons again? No. No, I do not. No, I do not. We're about to go try to find a moonstone, though. If you're going to Shrine Island, I want you to take this with you. I've included enough for both of you and Aika. Sue sacred crystals. Oh, cool. If you ever need to take a break, don't be afraid to come home and rest up. You shouldn't push yourself too hard. Look at that. Freeze sacred crystals. Good morning, Fina. Did you sleep well? Yes, thank you. Fina, we'll be heading over to Shrine Island to get that moonstone in a few minutes. You can stay here and relax at my place if you want. That will be fine, thank you. All right, Vice, let's get going. The boat is on the upper dock, and it's ready to go. The upper dock. Does it mean up here or something? Or... oh, yeah, there it is. All right. We're not taking the big ship. We're just taking this little one. Hey, Vice, I hear you're going to Shrine Island to pick up moonstones. To get to Shrine Island, you need to sail straight north of here, but be careful. There's all sorts of monsters out there. One more thing. Not only are there moonstones in this world, there are things called moonberries. They contain a lot of power. By eating some, you will actually get stronger. If you go to your status screen and select super moves, you can learn new techniques. Really? I have a couple moonberries. Super move. Berries needed 1. Vice takes a defensive stance. All right, let's get it. Counter-strike. And then... Alpha Storm. Alpha Storm! All right. Well, as much as I want to go and investigate this... I think the weather... with the weather the way it is, maybe I need to shore this up and come back to it when we're not in grave danger of having the power go. All right, well, that's a pretty good start anyway. What was that, a couple hours? It's a good start in Skies of Arcadia, one of my all-time favorite RPGs. I'll be back with more. Till then, have a great night.